Yo guys, what's up? This is gonna be our first episode of Road to Crystal League. Um, I'm pretty confident that I can hit Crystal League in what? 2 days, 3 days, we'll see. It depends on how well our defense, or basically better yet, holds up. Now I made a new base there, as you can see here. I saw his base on J-Rod's channel, and it's just a nice base in general. He was raiding a guy named Igor, I think, and I found it off of him. Now something else. I tried to make a speed base build video for this base, but my software would not cooperate. It kept on just not responding, and thank you Windows 8, blah blah blah. And in the end, for about an hour and 30 minutes, I just, I mean, I already have everything recorded. I mean, I have the whole entire base build recorded. It's just not editing, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. A whole entire 17 minutes wasted. But now with the gameplay, until I hit Crystal 3-ish, I'm gonna be using a farming army composition. I don't think it's necessary to use really expensive army compositions just yet. I mean, minions and balloons, P.E.K.K.A.s, etc. Don't think I need those just yet. Now with the gameplay, for the most part, these gameplays are not very special. They're along the lines of a farming army composition, as I said before. Very cheap compositions that really help me out in general. And this is a video just really explaining that you guys don't need very, very overpowered army compositions, even if you're Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 8. Now, if you're Town Hall 7 and lower, no, excuse me, if you're Town Hall 6 and lower, then your best chance is probably to go Town Hall sniping and just pick off random Town Halls that you see. That's probably the best option in the long run. And overall, some of these raids were actually a little bit along the lines of failure. On this raid, I could have picked off the Town Hall in the beginning, but me being the person that I am, I didn't really do that. But that guy had a lot of elixir, 274k, don't mind me. Now for our next raid, if I can click the attack log button, because this is a live stream. This guy, I went for him, he had a lot of elixir, and by that I mean dark elixir, not normal elixir. He had like nothing on the regular elixir scale. Here, I just use my goblins to smart the lure out clan castles. The good thing about using goblins is the fact that on bases like these, not only can you get the 1-star, but the thing is that you can use goblins to lure out clan castle troops very, very easily, because goblins are attracted to loot, and by that, golden elixir and dark elixir, and if they have collectors inside the base, and the clan castle is somewhat centered, but the collectors are around the base, you can lure out the clan castle with troops like goblins, or wall breakers even. And now here, obviously, I lure out the Barb King, or wait for my archers to die out, then I lure them out up to here. And at this point, I just pick them off with some archers, because I'm out of barbarians at this point, because I wasted the barbarians on the CC troops. And now over here, we just go in the middle. The middle, very, very self-explanatory. Now, I didn't notice that those defenses did that much damage to my troops, especially my goblins. Now, and I didn't realize that a spring trap flicked off around 3 giants. It's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. I can't help it. I mean, I could have gotten 2-star if I wanted to. I mean, if I had played my cards right and attacked from the top from right here, I could have gotten the 2-star, but I'm a little bit loot or elixir greedy right now. Alright, let's go right here. This raid, it was an okay raid. This guy actually had a decent amount of loot. In the beginning, I tried to pick off these random collectors and storage on the outside in hopes to make my goblins go in here. As you can see, I launched them over here, and I mean, I was pretty sure that I was in range of the clan castle, and I was, so he had no troops. Now over here, I learned the Barb King. Now, the good thing is that the Barb King didn't actually hit my troops till he had 3/4 of his health left, so that made it easier for me. At this point, I attacked from the far left. I could have attacked from the top and gotten possibly a 2-star, but it is what it is. For now, the farming army composition is awesome. It's working out fantastically for me, and I really hope that my base holds out well. Since this base that I'm using, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with, and usually with uncomfortable bases, I don't think that I can win that much. Now over here, one thing that I do is when I pull out my archers, I spray them on here and up here. I spray them down on 2 points. I do that in hopes to clear a path for my Barbarian King, who went for the outside buildings. The Archer Queen did not, which was nice. I guess the Barb King did help us get the 50%. and the 2-star, so I'll take it. I'm not going to complain, but for the most part, he went outside. And apparently, the Barb King at level 6 can actually tank a little bit more damage than I thought it would. For instance, later on, when I just pick off collectors and storages in the middle with my Archer Queen and Giants combination, I'm like, wait, my Barb King's still alive? Because then my Barb King just comes in to save the day. I'm like, yay! So that's pretty exciting. I was really happy that that worked out for me, since I thought that my Archer Queen would take a lot of damage if I had went for that Dark Elixir Storage, but luckily the Barbie King helped us out. Even though the Barbie King did die in the end, he helped us get the DE storage and the Town Hall, so pretty helpful, even though, yes, that's pretty much it. The last raid, I kind of failed, I'm not going to lie to you. I could have done a lot better. I did use 2 spells on a really bad base, but yeah, I know, I could have gotten a 3-star, but the thing is that I didn't want to use any spells, and at that point, when I started using spells, it was just a little bit too late for me, and it didn't quite work out in my favor. As you can see, I could have put a spell right here, and I could have saved a good bit of troops. I could have also saved my archers here multiple times. I could have also saved my goblins a lot, but it is what it is. So far, the fact that we're managing to gain 2 stars or a total of 20 to 10 trophies a match just off using a cheap army composition, I'll definitely take it. Now, once I get to the trophy range 1890, I might up things up a little bit, put 10 giants, 10 wall breakers, but for the moment, I think that I'm managing to pull off a pretty solid and good attempts in each match. Now, over here, if I had dropped the spell, maybe I could have saved my giants earlier, and I could have possibly made it a lot more easier and get the 3-star, but I wasn't thinking rationally. It is what it is. The loot was pretty bad, not gonna lie to you. As you can see here, I'm like, last attempt, but I went a little bit too slow in this raid, so kind of screwed me over. I do feel satisfied that I completely demolished most of his base, though, so the self-esteem shatterer. But guys, one last thing before I end this little live stream commentary update, whatever you want to call this video. This base, I don't know. Now, the thing is that for here, this right here, see, I could move the army camp in and destroy the Christmas tree, but I don't want to, so we'll see about it. I mean, I might just move the archer tower a little bit more up, most likely, see how that goes, so that should probably save me. So yeah, guys, as always, stay awesome and stay safe, because it's pretty cold outside, and you don't want to get frostbite. No, I'm just kidding, but that would suck if you got frostbite. Oh, and I'm trying to find one of my clanmates' attacks he had here. Wait, it was actually a really good attack, and I want to show it. Alright, this is actually really funny. I was laughing. Oh my god. I mean, this guy got, and by this guy I mean Owen from my clan, got 52 trophies. This is ridiculous. I've only gotten 50 trophies once off of Town Hall 9 on my previous channel that I had. And it was an all-dragon attack, nothing too special, but oh my god. Look at this raid. This beastiness. I mean, this is just... Another thing is that this guy, my friend Owen, who attacked him, this guy was TH sniping. He was just picking off town halls and ending the battle. That's how Owen managed to find him. He revenged him. So, oh my god, this was ridiculous. I was actually laughing. Look at this, just ridiculous. So you guys, as always, like I said, stay safe, and see ya.